Do you need more like cordage?
No, we're good. We're good. I was struggling for only a second. What's good, everybody? We are at Mass Madness. What's your, remind me real quick. I know we've like shot the shit before, but. Moop.
Yeah.
Thank you. It's good to see you again, Moop.
We should have that on like the overlay somewhere. Moop and Makari.
Yeah, we're out here, as are Kalvar and Glock. Fountain Game 1.
Both New Hampshire legends.
Absolutely. Both certainly known players of their respective characters. Known good players.
Yeah, I know these guys. So like Glock's thing is he'll choose like a random tag in the name generator. He's
I love that.
Raw 8 right now.
I love that.
Rotate.
I love that. Trust just trust the RNG.
So you play Marth, right?
I do.
Like the insider scoop on this.
This
and
matchup.
You did Project M too.
No, I never really. Not a PM player. I have love for it, but like I can't speak to any like PM experience. Is the point I'm trying to make.
Right. But how are you feeling about this one in particular? Nova was saying Game & Watch actually likes Marth.
Yeah, and I think Glock likes this matchup. Now Kalvar, I remember hearing he would take advantage of stuff like tech chasing, like we're seeing exactly right here, off of the grab and throws, and Game & Watch pretty bad shield, so maybe you might like try and shield poke with a down tilt here and there, as a mix up.
Yeah, because Game & Watch also wants to crouch cancel down tilt as well, but Marth just wins in that situation.
But Game & Watch has some stuff. I remember Glock, at times he likes to, if he's from the ledge, he likes to come up with the credit card or whatever that thing is, the fare.
The credit card.
I think it's supposed to be a credit card. So I used to look out for that, but still, like, even though I knew he was going to do it, I would struggle to like punish him. He would kind of regain space, even right there, fighting back into the center with the forward air. There's some grab combos that Game & Watch certainly has. His recovery is edge guardable for sure, but it's one where you like, I don't know, the more experience you have in this particular matchup, the better off you're going to be. Just timing and placing the hitboxes if you want to like dare them trying to sweet spot, or if you want to time it such that like they're going to drop so low that all you have to do is grab ledge because they're not going to make it onto stage.
Yeah, you can
lean into that and get them like at least once like that. The nair, the neutral air again.
There it is.
Such a kill move for Game & Watch.
I guess he's not opting for Marth Killer, I noticed. We were wondering if maybe that would come into play here. But Game & Watch's shield, like you said, is pretty small. It might just not work with Game & Watch doing that Marth Killer.
I mean, it should work, I think. The Marth Killer, it's like you do a light shield, and I mean,
a lot bigger.
It should work. I would be surprised if it didn't. Maybe it's slightly more. You need a tiny bit more time to set it up, or it's a little harder. But I've never been too much of a.
You went too low with that.
I love the energy though. That's just like we're here to let's scrap, let's dance.
That was almost sick, honestly. If you survived.
It's like a statement. You're not losing after you do that. It's tied. Okay, the platform tech chase.
It's always tricky to DI Game & Watch's throws because to me they literally all look the same. Like back throw, forward throw.
Still no jump on Marth. One side B and then the up B. Mixing up his sort of timing, because when from such a height and distance, like they have no jump, the way Kalvar played that was a little bit tricky.
Kalvar kind of like moving and grooving around the stage. He's doing some interesting empty jumps and then wave landing out of him.
Right.
Game & Watch can, at high percent, just kind of throw out there and just catch him anywhere though.
I feel like the issue I personally used to have in this matchup is like actually killing Game & Watch, because like Glock, he would get some like fat punishes on me, right there. See, Kalvar has like, but
he could have died on that.
He should have had him. He should have closed it out. It's tricky, of course. 40%. You have to convert, but there's something to be had there. Probably a rising down air, I would say, and then as long as you do it right, they can't tech. They're just dead, but you have to time it. That's
Jeez.
very nice. That's very
Kalvar
nice.
is finding these tippers. I will say that's probably making that difference, right? Like finding those kills.
It's such a big thing, man. Some Marths have it. Some Marths sort of don't find those tippers. I feel like Kalvar is one that like has the tipper juice.
So you're saying Kalvar can get it?
That's
all I'm hearing.
Yep. It's on record.
It's the hat. It's gotta be the hat.
It is a dope hat. It's a dope hat.
If we're being serious though, it's the beard.
It's
looks
the beard.
Awesome.
Yep. I was like,
good
he
thing.
took it out of my mouth, and he was working again some of that, the tech chasing with like some basically regrabs off of like forward throw or down throw mix-ups.
Oh yeah.
Because Game & Watch is so light.
Off. Good space in the recover.
Nice tech.
Gets the tech.
Tiny bit of like, they just sized each other up for a hot second, and then, man.
That combo, that's crazy.
Wow.
I feel like Glock just pioneers his character.
So
I never see this off of like Game & Watch, stuff like that.
If my intel is correct, the last time they played, Kalvar won, but I think that was the only time for a while that they've had like a serious set, because I heard Glock talking about it a tiny bit. I was sitting with both of them before this, chilling, and yeah. So I mean, this is interesting, and I don't know what their all-time head-to-head is, but I do remember like for a good chunk of time, Kalvar kind of had his number, if I remember correctly. He just had like, he was finding those kills via tippers. He would get a grab and then get like a nice sort of extended punish off of tech chasing and re-grabbing and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, he probably knows the matchup really well at this point.
He did get pretty good at it, but right now we're seeing a pretty determined Glock in a Toyota.
Yeah, he's up 2-0. I feel like we're burying the lead here by not mentioning, like, this is Kalvar's last game potentially.
Right.
Wait, no, this is winner's side. I take it back.
I think different stages every time, if I remember correctly. It was, I think, Fountain and then Yoshi's, and now we're here. So that's also kind of interesting. Wants, I guess, more horizontal space, remove the top platform. There's a nice rising there.
Yeah, I think you shouted that one out earlier. It's like a...
Game & Watch does hit hard.
I think David's thinking more so that he just wants to mix it up. Things weren't working on those other counter picks.
I didn't see if he like selected random stage or just clicked start, not like hovering over something. I'm not sure.
Yeah, Nick hasn't had a counter pick because he's up 2-0.
Ooh, man, that down tilt, he's been
getting
good value from it, but that time gets shield grabbed. Now eating a bit of a punish.
How crazy would it be if Glock came here today and just beat both of the #1 player, like number 1 and 2 in the region?
That would be pretty nuts. But nice 4 consecutive hits there from Kalvar, and then like it wasn't a sequence straight into a kill, but he does find a tipper right after.
Yeah, I don't know. You'd have to do a lot of work this stock to take this. And Kalvar's racking up damage here.
Yeah, and Game & Watch is so light, so that's why it's especially juicy to find the tippers against Game & Watch specifically, because he's one of the lightest characters. If not, it's like him and Jigglypuff.
He almost died at 40% on Yoshi's.
Like Game & Watch and Puff might be tied. I can't remember exactly, but super light characters. So those tippers will just like body him, and Kalvar fighting back.
Chat's calling you out.
Dude, shout outs to
Is your name Pete?
Shout outs to Rhodes, aka Joy Boy, my dude.
Boy. That's Joy Boy?
That's Joy Boy.
I've
Boys
heard
in
of
the
Joy
shell.
Boy before.
Shout outs to the shell, the boys in the shell. All the times, you know, chilling in the shell, as it were, on the Twitch channel. That is. That was kind of my first exposure to Slay the Spire, if I remember correctly. Was seeing Joy Boy. Joy Boy was streaming some Slay the Spire. I think it was the Silent, and these like I had never played, and I went a long time longer not playing, but now I fucking love that game. Anyway, shouts to Treeloke as well. They did announce, an official second, which is hype as fuck. But we're on FD, and the get-up attack, maybe even sort of hitting the grab startup or shield poking or something there. Game & Watch get-up attack, netting some positive action for Glock. as Glock takes a stock lead. Finds a grab as well.
Kalvar, this could be it.
Damn, bro. Even so, he's cool with trading there because he tacked on more percent. Continues to just throw out hella hitboxes. That whole, man, that was like 10 plus seconds of just like boom, boom, like everything active, something.
He's playing DPS right now. All right.
And I don't hate it when he's up a stock like that, especially it was all off the grab in the beginning. And then like that, I thought, advantageous trade to just keep sort of extending the lead.
Oh, I love doing that too, yeah. You just like get as much percent you can before they take you out. I mean, I play Sheik, right? So the idea is you just get like a stack of needles off, maybe one aerial.
There's a lot of jabs, those really important half beats, like even right there, jab, grab, nair, and living.
Pretty good.
Ooh.
Wow, insane tech from Kalvar.
I know, the awareness.
Combo? No combo. Kalvar's at such a high percent.
Ooh.
Don't know how you find it.
Clank into just lets it rip again because down tilt is super fast like that. Clanks it, fires a second. And kills with down tilt.
Looking like Falco.
16%, 30. Like Game & Watch does hit hard. Facts. I guess that's part of why he's so light, right? Maybe it's meant to be balanced. Hits hard, but
think of how good he would be.
We'll die at 50.
Right, yeah, like if he was heavier and better shield, he would be like a high tier for sure.
He's like an unfinished character. You can't even L cancel all his moves. Like,
yeah.
It's a shame. I can't remember.
I feel that way about a lot of melee characters, to be fair.
Damn,
like
bro.
Zelda, DK, they don't have it the way that Marth
That was a
does.
huge kill there. Just good stuff from Glock. But, oh, no jump.
Juggles.
So another fair. Fights back in.
Oh, he gets back on stage.
Yep, jab, down tilt. We saw jab grab before. It's like jab something. He'll like fair, land, jab something. More jabs. This is what I'm talking about.
He's figured it out though. Like these jabs working, he knows he can keep doing
it. Almost kind of like trolling him a tiny bit that time.
I think that's so real though. Like you realize an option's working in a set.
Right.
You start spamming the hell out of it.
Okay, the whiff punish on the forward smash.
Clean up the edge guard.
Oh
no!
Didn't even throw out an option really.
Okay, they both missed the edge guard.
Yeah, Kalvar not securing the stock, and Game & Watch at that. Okay, but Tipper Bear.
We're going to last stock. All right, Kalvar trying to bring this to game 5.
Oh.
That's gotta be it, right?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
This is insane because we all just watched Glock beat #1 and #2 in New England in a row.
Who did he beat right before this again?
Tori, Bonfire 10.
Gotcha.